And welcome back. President Trump's divisive travel ban expires today, but he is already preparing a replacement for it. The White House is expected to unveil a new set of country-specific restrictions based on how governments screen nationals and share terrorist information with the United States and their officials. And officials so far have declined to reveal whether this would include the 6 Muslim-majority nations from the expiring second executive order. There's no official date for when these new restrictions will go into effect, but it's expected to be very soon. Joining us now is immigration attorney Fiona McEntee, who was there with us when it was first implemented, at least this immigration order that we're talking about. As you look at this, Fiona, what has this meant so far to your clients that you've represented?
Thanks for having me, Richard. We've really seen, I mean, it's basically been a blanket Muslim ban. That's what the administration has said. Trump said that on his campaign trail. And we saw that that was implemented by the first executive order and then by the second executive order.
It's about to hit the Supreme Court. Do you think any of the changes that have been reported to adjust each and every one of the policies, or rather adjust the policy to address specific nations, do you think that'll affect the case that's going to go before the Supreme Court?
I mean, I'm not sure. You know, we don't know what the restrictions are going to be. But, you know, even looking at the Supreme Court's decision in June, you know, they said that anyone who had a close family connection to the States should be permitted to enter. And, you know, we saw the administration break that down. Initially, they said that fiancés were not considered close family members. Then they went on to say that grandparents, you know, were not considered close family. So, you know, by any definition, by anyone's definition, you know, we think that obviously grandparents, fiancés would be close. So who knows, you know, we're not sure what way they're going to interpret things going forward.
What are you telling clients to do right now based on the reporting that there could be future changes here?
I mean, all we can do is really advise on the status quo at the moment. We know we've heard reports that they are going to be implementing further restrictions. You know, we feel immigration attorneys across the country feel like it's the third attempt to really, you know, live up to this unconstitutional promise to ban all Muslims from entering.
All right, Fiona McEntee, thank you so much for the update and what you're seeing there as an immigration lawyer on the ground in Chicago and giving us an update. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Richard.